So in this video I'm going to talk about the hot tub, the different jets, the different settings. I'm going to show you how to change the temperature, and there's a few different things you could do with the valves. It's actually pretty interesting. I think there's 72 jets on this particular unit, 2 main pumps, and I'm going to show you a little bit about the maintenance and the filtration system. Okay, here we have the hot tub in its dormant state. Just sanitized it with some of that bleach spray, did a water change. There are 5 main seats. Behind it you have the cover. It's an insulated cover. It does a good job of keeping the heat in there. Let's go take a closer look before I turn it on. There's the recliner seat. Over there you have the filter cavity. Okay, the controls are on the other side over there. And then you have multiple valves along the outside. More valves here. This model actually comes with built-in speakers, built-in Wi-Fi system. Okay, there's another valve. Okay, so let's go take a look, see what this thing can do. You might not be able to see it in the video, but there's a couple little pieces of dirt down there. So I'm going to vacuum them out right now. It's important to keep this as clean as possible. The cleaner it is, the clearer the water will be. Organic material decomposes, and that's what makes the water cloudy. And now, ready to fire it up. Oh, nice cute little duck. There's the switch. Okay, right now the main jets are off. Just did a water change, so it's going to heat up to whatever temperature I program. So let's take a look. In order to wake up the pad, you just press any button here. Right here you got your main jets. You got 1 and 2. Those are 2 separate independent pumps. You could run them both together or one at a time. And these arrows right here represent the temperatures. Okay, here's the water care. Keep it on super energy. Okay, right now both pumps are running, and it's programmed to heat up to 80 degrees. Okay, this is what it looks like, both jets running. Now, interesting thing about this particular unit is one of the pumps is split off into 2 branches, and you adjust the flow with this knob right here. The thing is, you have to turn the pressure off to change it, and what that'll do, it'll send the jets from this side over to here. So let's try that. Okay, I turned off the pump. Need to get back to that valve. Okay, now that it's switched over, all the power from that pump is going to this seat and the middle seat. Now I can adjust that valve where it goes equally to both seats. Another fun thing about this unit is the waterfall feature. Actually helps keep bugs away. Okay, this valve controls the waterfall. Now right now I have all the valves on the hot tub open. The more valves I close, the more pressure will go to the waterfall pumps right here. I like to keep all the valves open because I like to keep the water circulating as much as possible in there. They use very little chemicals. In fact, I only put a bromine tablet in, no chlorine or anything, which means I have to change the water more often. But I would rather do that than put chemicals in there. Okay, so before you jump in, you want to get yourself situated. You want to have the skimmer, a rag, maybe even a sponge. I like to keep a little bottle of spray bleach on hand, and definitely something to drink, because you will start to dehydrate in there. And get some music if you want. Also, you want to have towels ready and flip-flops. All right, so let's jump in. Okay, so I'm in the hot tub, obviously. Okay, I got the first set of jets on. Let's put the second set on. And the water. Now this particular hot tub seats 6. All right, let's take a look at the seats. Okay, this is the reclining seat. Second seat over. I have jets on my back and on my feet. Actually feels really good at the bottom of your feet. It's those trigger points. Okay, then you have the next seat. This seat's one of my favorites because I could set up a table here, have my drinks, set up the music, and like I said, always have that skimmer nearby in case leaves blow in. Then you got a seat in the middle. Seat right here, and then there's another one here. This is a good seat too because you got jets on your back, and if my hand and elbow starts to hurt, put it right in front of the jet. It makes it feel better right away. Okay, then you have the next seat. This is a good one too. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms. And those are the 6 seats. Now there's some alternate seats as well. Okay, you got this one right here in the middle. This is a good seat, so you can lay down on your back and stretch out. And the other seat is the middle lower, which is right here. Ah, this feels great. Really hot today, so awesome to come home to this, relax, loosen up a little bit. I especially love going in the hot tub at night. One of my favorite things to do is just lay in there, look at the stars. I see a lot of satellites going across the sky. Last year I actually saw the Starlink satellites, basically a row of them. And let's get in and see what this thing can do at night. Okay, I got the jets going. Feels really nice. Feel more relaxed already. Let's go check the lights out. Okay, I just put the lights on. They're actually hooked up to a fiber optic color wheel, so it changes colors. You could also set it up to any color you like and just stop it there. But I kind of like the different colors. I guess it's like equity and inclusion and stuff. Diversity. And this is great. I love the bubbles. I love the heat. I love the water. I love it all. Also love looking at the sky. So Tommy Cab signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening.